You know, I was just at that time, you know, I had been writing music and, you know, working with other artists and, you know, doing my own thing for, you know, 7, 8 years at that time. And I just felt like, yo, this is something I love because, you know, today would be the last day I did this if this wasn't what I love. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, of course, I just felt, you know, that was the test. And I remember that day clear as, you know, clear as ever. And maybe 3 months later, one of my homeboys hit me and said, yo, I got something I want you to hear. I went and picked the CD up. I put this shit in my car, you know what I'm saying?
Why does music always sound better in cars? What is that about?
You know, for some reason, a lot of things
really
just happen in the auto.
That vibe.
And you know, by the time I hit the corner, I said, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I actually made a call or two. I found out Trina was having a show in Tampa that night. I wrote the very first verse and drove to Tampa, performed it. And I just remember the way the crowd looked. I went back, I finished the song, Every Day I'm Hustling.
When I was in Miami, like way back in the G, when I was still trying to figure out like what I was doing, I used to occasionally bump into Ross, like, you know what I'm saying? And he was always one of the most humble dudes in the world, like, you know what I'm saying, way back in the G. And, you know, and he was always working, always writing, you know what I'm saying? And it's incredible when you know somebody and they hit come on, like, you know what I'm saying, when that Every Day I'm Hustling came on, it felt good to like, oh man, that's dude, I know dude, like, you know what I'm saying? You have that moment for that artist when you like, I know this man struggle, I seen him, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna put it all out there, but I know this man has done a lot before he got put on. He's been around for a long time. He penned a lot of songs, like, you know what I'm saying? And I've always bumped into him, and when that came out, I was like, he on his way. It's over with. It's over, you know what I'm saying? And you always glad to see that dude, like, you know, who some cats look at as the underdog, but I'm like, this dude working. It's going to happen. It's going to pop off. And, you know, he's a living testimony to that.
You know, it was just really about, you know, just being everywhere, wherever it was cracking at. I was sliding up on the spot, you know what I mean? Just playing my position. I wasn't tripping. You know what I mean? I made everybody comfortable. You know, and once they let me in the door, I turned up.